This video is sponsored by Sonic the Hedgehog Amino. Now, this is a free app for iOS and Android, which is basically like a social network for all things Sonic. You can find an Amino app for all different types of communities and interests, and the Sonic Amino has over 50,000 members. You've got this really cool news feed, and you can basically find all sorts of cool things here. You can create your own quizzes, polls, blog posts, and all sorts of things. It's really cool. As you can see, I posted a poll asking people how much passion was put into Sonic Generations compared to Sonic Unleashed. And most people are saying 75% passion, but I think it's 50. But that's besides the point. I've already got over 300 followers, so make sure to go and follow your boy. And yeah, if you like Sonic and you like interacting with the fan community, this is the app for you. Yo, what's up guys? Premydaremy in the house, showcasing for you guys today the Apotos Day stage mod and the fixed, modern and classic Sonic physics mods. Yeah, so the JoJo Network has sent me a stage mod. It's a WIP, it's not finished yet, but he said, yo Prem, we're giving you I think it's one person. Why am I saying we? I don't know. You are receiving Apotos, specifically Windmill Isle Day Act 1, to showcase in its WIP state, to show people that, you know, Forces mods are coming along nicely. So I was like, of course, we're going to showcase that. And then on top of that, we've got the fixed modern Sonic mod, which is now being bundled with the fixed classic Sonic mod, which is a separate thing, which is supposed to improve the control and physics of modern Sonic and classic Sonic. So that's definitely something I'm looking into, because one of the reasons why I wasn't into Forces modding before is because the controls a bit, you know. So with fixed physics, I mean, that could obviously help. So we're gonna get into Apotos Act 1 without the fixed physics, and then go back and play it again with the fixed physics, so we can do a direct comparison, you know what I mean? So as you can see, this guy's going in, like, he's got the name in the menu, like it says Apotos Act 1 in it. So he's going in right now. So ooh, and he's got the image there, like he's got the image there. Ooh, okay. Let's see what you got, Forces. Let's see what you got with the stage mods out here. So the camera control mod that I mentioned in the last video is not actually released to the public. So before you go use the camera control mod, it's not available yet. But we've got Apotos Act 1, and usually this part is blocked off, but it's not blocked off here, and I've never been able to go here, so I'm kind of going, oh, okay, it's blocked off here. Okay, so yeah, so we can't go all the way around, but like I'm kind of low-key trying to see what's here. I've never been here, I've never gone through this area before. Like, obviously I've been in the state, I'm just saying, like, I haven't explored like these little areas here that have been blocked off before, so I'm just a little bit curious, you know what I mean? So, and I've also disabled boost range, so we've got infinite boost once you grab the Whisk capsule. But yeah, this is Apotos Day Act 1, so we're using the standard Forces control. Turning is all janky and shit. I know some people have been mad or upset with me, like the way I've been talking about Forces modding, like, but you know, like, they're saying I'm not optimistic enough, but you know, I'm only human, you know, like I can't force myself to be optimistic. Did I go the right way? I don't even know. I think I did. Let me see. Nope, I didn't. Yeah, I can't force myself to be optimistic. I'm trying, but you know, I've just gone to that point where I've lost the ability. Okay, let's try this again. But okay, come on. There we go. Your boy has come through. Yo, okay, wow, this thing's really fast. But yeah, I mean, there's something, the reason why I've been not optimistic is because modders have to consistently fix things that should have been in the game to begin with. Like, for example, camera control, a thing that's been in Sonic games up until like Unleashed. I don't know about Black Knight Secret Rings, I haven't played those in ages, but camera control is a standard thing. Modders now have to mod that into Forces. At least that's a good thing for Forces, because Gens didn't have it, so it's kind of interesting that they were able to mod it into Forces so quickly, but they couldn't mod camera control into Gens. So I guess that's one good point for Forces compared to, say, Gens modding. But it's just the fact that, you know, the fans always have to fix things. Like, when, what's it called? Let me see if you can home attack backwards. Yeah, that's that regular classic modern Sonic control. It's so weird, really janky. But yeah, it's just simple things like when Sonic Adventure DX came out on Steam on PS3 and Xbox 360, you couldn't you couldn't, like, the game came with purple borders and you couldn't make it fully widescreen, and it's like modders had to fix that. It's just, it kind of annoys me, which is why I sound so salty when it comes to talking about these things. So it's kind of like, yeah, like, I don't know what to say. Like, wow, I'm not dead. Wow. Oh yeah, he did say there was no kill planes. Can I find my way back? I don't have the moon jump code on, so I might just be fucked. Okay, yeah. Might as well explore the stage. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, yeah. This must come to a stop. Oh, let's go see if we can explore those rocks over there. Nope. And we're gone. But yeah, it's like, it's things like that. So now we've got, you know, fixed physics, which the physics shouldn't have been broken in the first place. You know, we don't need a fixed physics one for Mania, but we need one for Forces. Things like that annoy me about, you know, these games being modded and whatnot. It's not the modders' fault. It's just the games themselves. It's just Sega's releasing them in these states where we need certain mods like that. It just kind of annoys me. But if you want me to be positive, I will say this: the camera control mod is a plus. You know, the fact that they fixed the physics is a good thing as well. Like, no taking that away from the modders. And do you know what I want to see? This is what I want to see. If they want to make Forces mods, I want them to make something that plays on the, I guess, good points of Forces. Now, Forces has this really OP air boost. So, wow, are you serious? Oh my god. I was already fucked with that camera angle. Wow, are you serious? Okay, fuck this. I'm using the moon jump. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I'm using the moon jump. And we finished the stage. And what was I saying before? I thought that it would be good if the Forces stage mods played on the strengths of Forces. So maybe things that involved, you know, life or death QTEs or something. And also, like, because Forces has that OP air boost, imagine stages where it's like you just have to air boost and stomp. Like, you have like platforms that are spread like seriously far apart above like a bottomless pit, and your job is just to air boost to the next platform and then stomp and keep going down and down and down and down, air boost stomp to the end, like a little challenge. And you have to really like use the boost wisely, because otherwise you'll die. I don't know, something that plays on Forces' strength. Alright, so now we're gonna try the stage one with the fixed modern Sonic physics, and let's see if we can notice a difference. And I also realized that it was playing Lost Valley music, so I've turned off the music so I can edit in some Apotos music. But have I got the moon jump on? No, I think I turned that off. It's just, yeah, this is part of the mod. Like, the only thing I got on is the boost train. So right off the bat, turning in a circle is easier. Like, this is actually a noticeable difference. And apparently the double jump is different as well. Yeah, so that's a noticeably more prominent jump and double jump. And then let me try the steering. So the steering's a bit different as well. It's like the turning is a bit more fluid. And apparently the acceleration is higher as well. So let's try that. Yeah, it's not doing like a very, like before it accelerated in like levels, but here it's like a more natural acceleration. So I like that. This definitely shows some promise. I don't know if there's a noticeable difference in the boost. I don't know. I'll probably have to play another modern stage, like a regular in-game one, to really test this out. But yeah, already like this is good. And the rails don't work. Oh yeah, so but yeah, like this is definitely good already. Like I like this. Like it's a start, because this is what I was saying, like, you know, Forces, it'll be interesting to see what they do with it, you know. But yeah, as I was saying, I do want to see mods that play on the strengths of Forces. So as I said before, like some kind of challenge that plays on the whole boost, the infinite boost or whatever, or something like that. And you know, the avatar as well. Like, yeah, the avatar. Like, okay, let's try and get this. There we go. See, with the fixed mod, I did that like easily. Like, yeah, so something that plays on, like, so the avatar as well. Like, I saw Death. You know, Death worked on Lost World. He's working on a stage mod of weapons spared in Forces, and that's the mech stage from SA2, and it's running on the avatar. So that's something interesting that kind of plays on what the avatar's got. Like, he's got guns and whatnot. Maybe we should see some Shadow the Hedgehog stages in Forces as well, because then that would kind of play on the strengths of that. But let's try and get a little speed running right now, because you know your boy has been stacking on this stage. you know, because I mean it is a whip, so I can't be playing perfectly out here. So let's see if we can just get like a quick little run in. I said a quick little run in, not go backwards. Oh god. Okay, let's keep going. Let's get a nice little run. I'm not gonna get an S rank anyway because I think the score is kind of like based on like enemy killing and stuff, and this is obviously Lost Valley, which has a lot more enemies in it, so the ranking is based off that. So I don't think I'm going to be able to slay, but it's good to get at least one like proper fast run in, you know, with the physics mod and all that. Okay. Oh, nice. And a done. And we'll claim that semi-sweet and sexy A rank while I mess up my save file these wrong times. Okay. We're gonna try Luminous Forest with the modern Sonic physics, and then after that we'll try a classic Sonic stage to compare. So yeah, that turning is definitely more fluid. Definitely more fluid. I want to see how this works in the platforming sections. And the quick step in, I think it's pretty much the same. But I remember before the quick step kind of made it feel like you were losing speed, so I don't know if that's different as well. But I guess we'll find out. And it is time to dash like a maniac. Wow, thought I was dead. But yeah, it's been a while since I played this stage, honestly, so excuse me if I mess up, you know, in this highly depthful stage. But yeah, so yeah, I definitely want to see stage mods that play on the strengths of forces, so more avatar based things, which means we need to see like an avatar physics mod, because we've got fixed modern Sonic physics, fixed classic Sonic physics, so I definitely expect to see like a fixed avatar physics, and then maybe then we can get some like mech stages from SA2 ported in here, like an SA2 mech project or something. I don't know. That feels like something that plays on the strengths of, you know, forces and whatnot, so it would be interesting to see that. But yeah, we got this QTE section. But yeah, let me know what you want forces mods to be. I don't know, like I'll see how it goes. But I think I said this before, but I think the best thing that would work for forces is unleashed stages, like Wii PS2 unleashed port stages. Like those would just like, I think they're simplistic enough that they would fit with forces like ethos, you know. You could dash like a maniac through those, you know. So I don't know, let me know what you guys think. But I think we're gonna try out the classic Sonic fixed physics and see what the difference on that, and then we'll call it a vid. Okay, you know what stage we're gonna try out, because you know that one iconic section in the beginning, if you run down here you don't make it up the slope. So if these physics are fixed, then this has got to be fixed. Let's see what happens. Okay, off to a good start, but I want to test that momentum again. I'm going to spin dash it now and see what happens, or drop dash it, see what happens, because usually it's really hard to get to the top route. Yeah, like it stiffens for some reason. Have you noticed that? Like, I don't know, like apparently this is just version 1.0 and there'll be updates and stuff, so I guess it's not finished, but the jumping feels definitely like a lot less, like I've forgotten, it's been a while since I played like regular forces. I've only been playing mods, so it's been a while, so I can't really compare the way I want to, but Classic Sonic's jump was so off in forces, like, so this feels a lot more tolerable right now. So I'm trying to remember exactly why it was off. I think it was too stiff, like you have to be very specific. Another thing I don't like about forces is how the jump handles are so stiff. Like, see how it's so like there's no freedom of movement, you just go to the same area. Like in the classics, when you like hit one of those things, it's fluid. Like if you're holding the analog, it will affect how that thing moves, but in forces is very stiff. All right, let's cut into a ball here. All right, but yeah, like I've definitely seen some improvements to the physics here, but again, like this is the thing that bothers me about modding these games, is that you have to mod it back to zero. Like it's starting at negative something, and then now you have to go in and fix physics issues that shouldn't have existed in the first place. You know, it's just I don't know. All right, let's go up here. I want to get that ring box for what reason, I don't know, but we'll get it anyway. But yeah, you should try out the physics mods if you like forces, or if you had a problem with the control, because I know like before forces came out, or for the people that hadn't played it, they were like, oh, it doesn't look that bad. but then it was like when you play it, you feel the control issues, and then it's like, oh wow, they weren't exaggerating. So it's definitely good to see this, because I'm playing it now and it's definitely less frustrating to play. I mean, I should have probably played a different stage like Iron Fortress, because I fucking love that stage. Like, I mean, within the realm of forces, you know. Am I supposed to go down here? Oh, okay, yeah. I've literally forgotten the game. I'm probably taking some terrible bottom route right now. I don't even care. But yeah. Okay, no, I remember this area. Yeah. But yeah, like, I would definitely want to see some mech stages, some SA2 with the modded to the avatar, some unleashed stages, you know, like, those are the ones I can think of that would fit, you know. Initially, like, pre-release, I thought maybe heroes, but after like playing the tag team, I don't really think heroes would fit here. I'm not saying it's impossible, because I mean, you've got like the flight with the hover wisp. Powers basically like could be mapped to that as well, I guess. And then speed is obviously Sonic, but yeah, it'll be interesting. I think someone tested Seaside Hill in like, the Heroes version in what's it called, in Forces, but it wasn't released yet, so I guess we'll see. Someone also tried out Modern Crisis City, also not released yet, and then Eggman Land, which I don't think is going to be released at all. So yeah, and we got that Sweet and Sexy S rank. Is that really a new record? I guess it's the new physics making me play better. I don't know. But anyway, man, that brings the end of this video. We showcased Apotos Day, specifically Windmill Isle Day Act 1, and the fixed modern Sonic physics and fixed classic Sonic physics mod for Sonic Forces. So make sure to like this video, leave a comment, let me know what you thought about the video, and if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Sonic games, Mario games, Nintendo games, you know the drill, man. And yeah, if there's any more mods you want me to cover, Forces or Mania or freaking Lost World Unleashed, I don't care, send them to your boy's way, send them my way, baby, won't you come my way. But yeah, man, it's a wrap right now, so thanks you guys for watching. It's been real. The Premy out.